we've noticed all of the cool 2K TV swag in the park. You guys are looking good. I know I need some 2K TV swag.
Yes, and you can get that by answering 2K TV interactive questions in the game every single week for that.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular.
James checked in for USA.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Luka Doncic, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Barrett. And it's Poirier in at the pivot, manning the middle. USA shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw missing.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Doumbouya is checked in for Team World. Doncic feeling it out. And it's Doumbouya in the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Morant, he's checked in for Young. And a change for Team World. Musa's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And rarely do you see a player like Doncic come in so polished, guys, at this age.
I mean, Doncic already looks like a 10-year vet. Very precise with every movement and decision he makes on the wing. Just a great knack for passing, plus that vision.
Carter, he's checked in for USA.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Doumbouya kicks to Doncic. Good D by Axel Walden.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's Doumbouya. That one, no good. USA trails by 4. Here's Walden. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Walden's got 6.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Poirier. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Walden. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Now Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's Jay missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Musa. That shot off, so USA will take it the other way. Down low, stolen by Jumboya. And the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game. Wood, he's checked in for USA. Garland comes in for Culver. Caruge is checked in for Team World. Ryan Brokoff comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Musa with the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Shea kicks to Wood. Shea inside. That's tipped, and he recovers it.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Over in the corner, Kurucs. The turnaround Jay. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Jay gets it to go on the assist by Morant. 7 points for Jay.
Boy, a good example of attacking basketball on the open court. Jay busting out and finishing on the break.
Here's Musa. From deep three-point range, it's been all about Luka Doncic for Team World. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
They've got Garland, Wood out there with Jay. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Morant in at the shooting guard position.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And for Team World, Jumboya is out there with Caruge. And it's Zamanic in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's a completely new group for USA. Here's Culver, good. And it's Jay picking up the assist. Culver's got his first points in this one.
Shea making it look so easy, dropping that nice room service dime there.
And the foul called on Shea. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Musa passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
It's good.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the paint.
Team World leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Musa. Doncic outside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Young with the ball. He's got 8. Walden the pass to Shea. Ayton dishes to Shea. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Musa. Some solid defense from Ayton.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And with DeAndre Ayton, he looks like he could end up as one of the top centers in the league.
I mean, he has all the tools you want from a modern center. Great size and wingspan, protects the paint well, very strong for his age, and has shown he can dominate.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
The pass to Culver. Back to Jay. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And it's Caruch missing. Caruch has gone 1 of 4 so far. Walden wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. A tight game here in Charlotte. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Shea. 56 seconds left here in the second. And it's Ayton missing. Here's Musa. Over in the corner, Doncic. Holding comes with the double team. Axel Walden with the block.
Walden so quick to elevate and send it back. That athleticism comes into play at both ends.
And Team World making a change here. Doumbouya is checked in.
Hey, right there.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. The shot comes out, so USA will take it the other way. Inside, stolen by Doumbouya. On the wing, Doncic. Here's Poirier. Oh, that's blocked.
And using that wide reach to reject.
That jam.
Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim. Boy, that'll fuel inject them a little bit with some energy. Che, bring it to fire.
Got a piece of it. Here's Poirier.
He got it. He got it.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Team World leads by only 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of the... Pass to Doumbouya. Here's Caruch. Good ball movement here by Team World. And that one drops for him. Poirier's got 13 points.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
So Team World's 5 right now. Caruch is out there with Doumbouya. And it's Brokoff in at the 2 guard.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Out to the right wing. Passes it to Poirier. Here's Caruch, covered by Che. Just 3 to shoot over Morant. And it's Caruch missing.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for USA.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Culver's checked in for Christian Wood. For Team World, they have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today. hitting just 3 of 7. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. USA leading by 8. Over to the left wing. To the paint. And the dunk by Che.
Boy, you can see Che's eyes getting wide, knowing the throwdown is there for him. And oh, how this fella loves to bang it home.
Brokoff passes to Karuch. A floater. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Che.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Greg, how about the Latvian Kurucs, the 40th pick in 2018, but he made the Rising Stars as a rookie.
Long and limber. His defense has been NBA ready from the start, even if we don't see much of it tonight.
And you know, that right there is a case of Che knowing how to use his body to not only shield the defender, but to get the and one chance too.
For USA, they've shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Brokoff passes to Doumbouya. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. And the shot goes down. Doumbouya's got 11 points. USA leading by 9. Carter the pass to Che. And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to Doumbouya. And the basket is good. He's got 13.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Carter the pass to Che. Now here's Culver. Back to Che. Rebound by Team World. Here's Karuch. He's got 5. 54 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Brokoff. It's hauled in by USA. Carter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Culver. Doumbouya pulls it in. Team World trails by 9. Here's Brokoff. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Poirier passes to Brokoff. Shot clock at 5. From deep, it's tipped.
And great positioning there from Culver. That's what allowed him to get the block.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Che's mentality has always been that of a very driven player. I mean, this is a man who has no other speed besides full.
11 feet away, Che with the block. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. USA ahead, they lead by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Che is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Culver. Then there's Walden. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot.
Che is doing it all tonight, and they can't do anything to slow him down.
Team World trails by 14. Doncic passes to Musa. And here is Doumbouya. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And USA making a change here. Young's checked in. It's checked in for Team World.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Musa to the wing on the left. There's the pass to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Young passes to Che. He kicks it to Culver. Back to Che. And he banks in the layup. Che's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, good strength on display that time from Che. I mean, he had to take the contact and still find a way to finish, and he did.
Doncic. It's hauled in by Che. Che's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He gets that one. And USA leads by 17.
And, you know, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case.
Kicks it to Ayton. Che left side. Plays it up and banks it in. Che's got 32 points in the game.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Pass to Musa. Uncovered. It's hauled in by USA.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Team World calls time here. Fans are always trying to distract opposing players during free throw. Have you ever seen that work in an arena?
No, I think it's just a nice workout for the fans, Kevin, quite honestly. I mean, if a guy misses, it's not because the fans have gone crazy behind the basket. It's because he shot it left or right or short or long. It's not because of the fans being on top of him, at least in my opinion.
Williamson is checked in for USA. Now, here's Doncic. So, USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark. This is Kevin Harlan saying good night.